Ida for making my friend feel bad for asking a girl out? For context, I, 21F, live 2 hours away from my friend, 22M, who we will call Joe. I live in a larger city, while Joe lives in our hometown. A week ago he drove up here to visit, and we planned on making the rounds to a bunch of video games stores. We started at a game shop in the local mall, and he was cashed out by a female employee. I didn't pay attention to her or their interaction as I was browsing the Pokémon display they had. We leave the mall, and I see that he has a wide grin on his face. I assume he was just happy that he got to have a pleasant conversation about his interest with another person. The day goes by without mention of the interaction, until he is dropping me back off at my place. He tells me that she asked him about a show that he went to recently. He was wearing the shirt he got from it, and she says, "You'll have to let me know when they're performing again." I took it as her having a simple conversation, but he said he was planning on coming back to the city the following Saturday anyways, and figured he should stop in and talk to her again. I told him to just be careful, and to not come off as pushy, but I truly thought he would forget about it within the day. About 2 hours after he drops me off and heads back home, I get this series of messages. Joe, still thinking about that employee. I think this is what they call terminal. The funny part is that I'm thinking like, oh, she's cute and she's a Sonic fan, but even funnier is I'm thinking that I need to complete the task she gave first before I can ask her out. Joe, the fact that she gave me a task, and damn it, even if it doesn't go anywhere I will fulfill my duty. Joe, I just realized that she could have been hitting on me asking that. Fuck. The task was her telling Joe to let her know about any future show dates. The next Saturday rolls around, he goes to the store and asks her for coffee. She tells him that she is in a tight spot, but to ask again next time he was in. He then hints about taking her to the show that they were discussing, and she says they would have to see when it gets closer. Maybe this is where I was too harsh, but I tell him this. Coming from a woman, I would honestly call it here if I were you. If she didn't offer to give you a number or any form of contact, then she's probably not interested. And I'm not saying that to be harsh, I promise. I think that going up there for the purpose of asking her about coffee again would be a bad move, and may creep her out a bit. Once again, I know you have no ill intentions, but I'm trying to think about this from her perspective. He says that this is another demonstration of how he doesn't understand people, and that clearly he is missing something since he's the only one who thought it didn't go badly. He said he doesn't want to discuss it further, and has been silent ever since. So, Ida,